Hello, my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I am going to use the Ascension Tarot to deliver a message for the week of June 14th. So let's go ahead and get started. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. All right, here we go. Five of Cups. The Devil. Seven of Wands. All right, so there's some struggle going on here. All right, you feel it. It's really just got you in a vice right now. Okay. I think you're not really sure how to move forward. This has really got you in a bit of a tailspin here. And you may either be falling into old patterns of self-deprecation, or these things have already occurred and now you're stressing over it because you're recognizing that it's happening. Okay. I think this is a defense mechanism to something that you're avoiding working on. I think this is friendship based. I think there's some FOMO going on here, some fear of missing out. I think there's some resistance to change. Things are changing around you and you're not really sure how to respond to that, so you're falling into your old patterns. So, sort of a self-soothing response, but it's not super healthy for you. And so you're sort of in this bubble. Kind of putting you're in a bubble here, little silo where you're not really making any progress forward or backwards. You're just stuck, and so all the emotion is just bubbling up and moving around and swirling in you, and it's got nowhere to go. There's no release. All right, Three of Swords. Yes. Okay, Ace of Crystals. The Hermit. Okay, so this sort of situation is not happening to you, it's happening for you. Yeah, that's a hard one to grasp, right? Why would something so miserable for me be what's best for me? Well, I can tell you that you're going through this sort of uncomfortable, disappointing phase with your relationships, with the people around you, and having this fear of missing out because you're being forced sort of into this space where your focus should be shifted away from relationships and onto personal development, onto a new financial endeavor. The world is calling on your skill set right now. It needs it. So you are being kind of pushed into that direction because that your work, your light, your aptitude is needed right now somewhere, and you're probably feeling called to do it. Go for the calling. This is going to require some isolation, and it can be a little bit new for you. You might be more of a social butterfly, but this is going to kind of push you to separate from some people, have more breathing room with others. And again, it's nothing personal. It's not an attack on you. It's not an attack on those around you. if you feel like there's some sort of a conspiracy going on, it's not the case. This is the way that the energy right now is trying to silo you into a certain direction so that you can unleash your gift onto the world. And we do that in solitude. We really dig deep and do that in solitude when we don't have distractions, right? So that is what is going on here. You're going through something uncomfortable with your relationships and with your friendships because you're being called to do something bigger with your skills. And isn't that amazing? This doesn't mean that it's permanent. It doesn't mean that you separate from your friends and your family and, you know, your love interests forever. It's just a temporary pause on things so that you can get more momentum here. Does that make sense? I hope so. Because being called to do something is incredibly rewarding when you answer the call. So I hope that message helps you, my friends, my earth friends. And that is your message for June, the week of June 14th. And we will talk again soon. Okay, take care.